Hey everybody, I'm here and I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to open another package. Let's see what we got. Okay, getting this all over me. It's snowing. I was not expecting that. First of all, what did I get? First thing. Hey, I got a stuffed Pokemon. Alright. Put you over here. I also got, I was probably going to say this in the title, Final Fantasy 6. All the sides, not much there. Then on the back we got this. Can you read it? It's a little bit further back. It looks there's a reflection on this and it's not looking very good. Let's get this right here. See some of the screenshots and stuff. Screenshots and why can't I get a good angle at this? And the text. Yeah, main thing is just the screenshots, I think, because it's going to be hard to read. All right. Well, anyway. I said I'd do some Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, any of the Game Boy games, on the unboxings of them. I wanted to do them for last year, and I didn't get a chance to. So I'll get a few here and there this year, you know. But I might not get as many as I think I will, because I'm thinking for a lot. But it might not happen like that. Can I open this already? All right. Snow off of me. First of all, we've got this. Get out of this because you can't really see it very well. There you go. It's looking at the screen again. I got to show it from back here. Then we got the classic manual and stuff in here. We've got the instruction booklet. Oops. Health and safety. Oh, they have advertisements for the DS family. Onyx and pink. I have an Onyx, not a DS though. It's an Onyx Game Boy Advance. Well, this is pretty cool. And if you like Final Fantasy VI, check out other great games. I have Star Fox Command. What's this? Subscribe to Nintendo Power. I was actually a member of that growing up. for a little while. And of course, they advertised one of the greatest things ever, the Game Boy player. I have one. I'm on my second one now because the first one I gave to my friend. Then we got the. Oh, hey, look. It's Gen 3. You see Torchic? And who is he with? Zigzagoon versus Mudkip and Starly. I mean, what's his name? Swallow. Talo. Talo is the first one. And then evolves into Swallow. Game Boy Advance SP. Those were great too. Anyway, shall we get into the manual really quick and see? Here's the prologue. It's hard to get a good angle on this. Yeah, you can pause that and look at it. I'm going to go a little further ahead. They got all sorts of characters. Controls, you know. Getting started, getting around, game interface. Modes of transportation. Chocobo and what's this one? Airship. That's classic, you know, the classic Chocobo. Shops and services. Yeah, so you can go to shops and buy things. See these these items? There's an arrow pointing to one of them. All sorts of items you can get. It doesn't really show you which items there are. Main menu, character information, menu commands. Oh, this is interesting. Look at the item types. There are different types of items that you can get. You see them? That's pretty cool. You can pause that there too. Abilities, equip. Usually you're going to equip things. Relics. Huh? What's a relic? Relics provide characters with various abilities when equipped. Each character can equip up to 2 relics. Some examples of relics and their effects are listed below. We won't go into that. I'll just read a few of them really quick. Spirit Shoes, Jeweled Ring, Muscle Belt, Brigand's Glove, Gauntlet, Knight's Coat. I'm not going to read the effects. I'll just read one. Doubles walking speed in towns and dungeons for this. Sprint shoes, not spirit shoes. Did I say spirit shoes before? It's sprint shoes. That makes a lot more sense. What would a spirit shoes be? I don't know. Anyway, like you can float because you're almost like ghost-like. When you put the shoes on, you can walk on air. I'm not going to talk about that. That's too weird. Spirit shoes. Imagine if it was that. Status, formation, configuration, save, battle. I tell you about the battle commands, changing equipment, defend, row. Oh yeah, so classic old school Final Fantasy thing. The row. Get it right here. The row right here. That shows you because there's like three. I think there's like three rows. I'm not sure if that's true for all of the Final Fantasy, like the older games. I'm not sure if it's always like there's three rows or something. Maybe you can have four. It doesn't matter. But I think it's, if not always, it's usually a maximum of three. And oh wait, oh no, that's wrong. No, the row is I'm thinking like there'd be a column and a row, and then so the front row is the ones that are in the front on, or the ones that are in the front of the line. The back row means you're in the back, so it doesn't have to do with like left to right. You know, it's not left to right. It's front row and back row. Battle commands, special abilities. All sorts of cool special abilities. The one you falling down. The box is about to fall. Just what I need. Ruining the box right after I get it. Status effects. And lasting effects. I'll show you guys these two. We'll start on this side. So here's this. And here's this side. So you can always just pause on one side and then pause on the other. Right there. Espers. During the course of your adventure, your characters will acquire what is known as Magicite, if I said that right, and gain the ability to use magic and summon creatures known as Espers. Espers possess magical powers. By equipping Magicite, the crystallized essence of an Esper's power, characters can learn magic spell. The crystallized essence of an Esper's power, characters can learn magic spells and gain the ability to summon the mystic beasts. Okay. That's pretty cool. Magic SP points. Mastering spells, learning magic. Yeah, you can learn magic. How do they do it? Once a character's progress in learning a spell reaches 100%, the character masters the spell and gains the ability to use it in battle or through the main menu. I just say spell uses. Spell list. Yeah, so there's all sorts of different spells you can use. And they give you notes, important legal information, warranty and service information. Should I read the back? So it's originally, it was Final Fantasy 3. Where is it? Right here on the Super Nintendo. Because in America there was like Final Fantasy 1 through 3, though technically there were three more Final Fantasy games that weren't released here. So that's why Final Fantasy 6 is actually Final Fantasy 3. I'll read the back. 1,000 years, so an ancient war rekindled. 1,000 years after the War of the Magi, the Gestalian Empire has succeeded in reviving the lost power of magic through its clandestine Magitech research program. Now, as the Empire threatens to enslave the world with its newfound might, it is up to a band of rebels known as the Returners to find a way to strike back before the flames of war consume the world once more. Command Terra's magic. Sorry, I had to swallow. Command Terra's magic. Edgar's tools, Steven's fists, and the unique skill of over a dozen other heroes you battle against the madman Kefka and the forces of the Gestalian Empire. Summon a variety of powerful espers to aid you in battle, enlisting several new additions to the roster to help you tackle challenges like the all-new Dragon's Den. Ooh, that sounds fun. For continuous battle in the new Soul Shrine by studying your foes in the bestiary, or enjoy your favorite songs with the music player. That's cool. You can listen to the songs in the music player. I'm not sure if that's. It doesn't say like if that's for like all the like which Final Fantasy games would you be able to hear music from? Is it just 6? Is it like 1 through 6? What is it? Because I didn't say exactly. Again, Final Fantasy 6. This has been a Game Boy unraveling, and here's the game. It's hard to see. Wait, so I know someone did this. I'm not sure if that really works. It's not working. Anyway, nice to see you all again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then.